Guys, and welcome back to Trap House Garage. Kind of an unplanned video. Got a new project car for the channel that we went and picked up last night, kind of spur of the moment. It was for sale for literally like 2 hours.
Dumb stuff that Chris convinces me to do.
Dude, it's cool though. Yeah, so let me spin the camera around here and I'll show you guys what we have now. And here it is. It is a 1979 Fairmont Futura, which I've always thought they were really cool. It does have 26 by 10 inch slicks on the back, but the coolest part about it is that it is already 302 swapped. It does have a C4 transmission. Picked it up last night with it not running. It actually had this pile on it that actually is the better box, but for whatever reason it lost fire. So Lance went and picked up another box today, threw it on it. You know, it took 5 minutes just to hook all the stuff back up, and it turned right over, fired up, great. Drove it around my yard for a little bit, just made sure it moved, transmission was working, stuff like that. Motor sounds healthy. It may have a small cam. It also may have a stall converter in it. Yeah. It's actually in really good shape. There's literally almost no rust that we found anywhere. Has an 8.8 rear. A huge trunk that is all kinds of dirty and disgusting.
A whole lot of hepatitis.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of tetanus waiting to happen. The interior is the worst part of it all. There's like no carpet left really. The back seat is just shot. Yeah, came with the love stains in the seat. Dash is all busted, and we'll just put a pad over that. Steering wheel's kind of cool. Brake lights didn't work. We already got those fixed. Had to do a little bit of rewiring to get them to come on. It does have some cheap gauges in it. Yeah, they do work. Windows actually roll up and down. It's got that sweet 80s discolored purple tint. But yeah, it's really straight car. Somebody spray painted it. It don't look terrible, but it's just like a flat black. We're working on getting the turn signals to work right now. Both bulbs were really, really disgusting and burnt. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. Like I said, this was kind of just a random on the whim purchase.
Just to place my vehicle.
Yeah. And, you know, took a chance on it. It was actually a buddy of mine that had it for sale. He said it ran, and it just all of a sudden didn't anymore. So we kind of took a chance, went and picked it up. Didn't really mess with it last night because it was pretty late. And jumped on it today, and within, I don't know, 5-10 minutes it was running. Got the, like I said, got the tail or the brake lights to work. Headlights and taillights already worked fine. It does have these super awesome race car status. I guess you could call them trunk pins in the back here to shut the trunk. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet car. I like it. I've always liked these. You know, it is another box body. And yeah, it's going to be a toy basically, a little project, something to race. Supposedly, sweet, one is working now. But supposedly it did run 850s in the 8th here at the track. We don't know if that's true or not. We'll find out probably here within, I don't know, a month or so once the track opens up. But it'll be fun to play with. He's probably going to put tiny shot of nitrous on it and just have fun with it. Something to get down on the street. We're going to test drive it later on, probably an hour, 2 hours, something like that. We'll take it out for the first drive, make sure the trans shifts through everything, or all the gears. Lance is over here still messing with this nasty turn signal, trying to get this side to work. Other than that, I mean, like I said, it started up. It ran great. Literally bumped the key and it fired right up. Like I said, I did drive it around a little bit. The rear end it either has a spool or it's welded. If I were to guess, it's probably welded. It did spin both tires in my gravel driveway over there. But yeah, just a little bit of tinkering, a little bit of love on the interior. I did vacuum it out. It was really, really disgusting. And like I said, you know, the floors aren't rusty or nothing. Just all the old sound deadener that's just cracking everywhere that I shop vacked a lot of it out. I might put some carpet or something or just some other sound deadener in it. It does have a pretty awesome Jeep floor mat. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. It'll be something fun to play with. Another small block Ford since I no longer own any.
You want a small block?
Yeah. And it's, you know, a Fox body car. I love these things. They're light, they're fun, they're cheap. So yeah, I'll gonna do a little bit more tinkering here, and I can't start it right now because I did pull the fuel pump wire out since we have the key on so much. But I'll be back once we get this other turn signal working and get everything put back together. So I'll fire it up, and we'll go from there. So we are out test driving the Fairmont around, and don't mind the disgusting dash and the windshield. The car actually drives pretty good, surprisingly, and it's actually got a little bit of power. It's kind of cool. It rides smooth.
I can't help it. I want to do it so bad.
We put an alternator on it today because it left him stranded a couple days ago on the actual first test drive. It wasn't charging the battery, so he threw one on it tonight, and it seems to be doing perfect now. That sweet ghetto purple tint.
1980s fucking.
Yeah, tint straight from the 80s.
Got good oil pressure.
Yeah. That holds temp, don't overheat. Pretty good. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that first little clip there of the first drive in the Fairmont Futuro, whatever you want to call it. Just wanted to make a little video kind of showing what we got, or not what we got, what Lance got. And yeah, I mean, I pretty much explained everything already, showed you a little drive around. It actually seems to be a pretty fun car. It runs really good. I mean, it is carbureted and it's cold still here. It's kind of cold-natured, as carburetors usually are, but it's really not that bad at all. Yeah, drove good, stopped good. It actually felt a little quicker than I thought it would be. We honestly have no idea what's done to the car. All we know is that it's 302 with a C4 in it. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot that'll get done to that car. And there'll be more videos of messing with it and taking it to the track once it warms up here and the track opens up, which is in about a month. Hopefully this is the last week of this super cold weather. I mean, it's like 19 degrees here today. So yeah, it's kind of not fun to be outside messing with things right now. But I'm gonna end the video out there, and we'll see what happens next. But as always, please comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you guys on the next one.